We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Detroit Tigers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
In the second spot,
here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this two-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Ready now, Charlie Blackmon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Cahill ready. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Line to the right side. Soler is there, and he'll make the catch. Digging in now, Clint Robertson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Clint Robertson.
First pitch fastball off the plate there. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it, and he's retired here, one away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Takes a knee-high fastball. Comes set and the 0-1. Now this is on the ground for Desmond. This could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's Mark Reynolds. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Change up low, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hazelbaker's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Iglesias onto the grass. He makes the play. A great catch on the. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. LeMahieu's got it, and a rather easy first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Joey Gallo becomes out number 2 this inning.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Ian Desmond.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Soler is there. He's got it one away. Striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. This one's down to third. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw to first. He is out. Digging in to try it again. David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robertson on the move, and that's the third out. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And Kinsler swings and misses here as he's gone on strikes for out number 1.
Fielder,
Jeremy Hazelbaker is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. At the plate, James McCann hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it is Dahl. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well, there to make the play is Kinsler as he takes away a knock, one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out of play. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gallo is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Ready for another chance. Clint Robertson, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder Clint
a little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
So coming to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He singled his last time up. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's safe. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. From the belt, the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit as the run will come in from third, and the Tigers have drawn first blood here. Digging in, Victor Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a little blooper to center. Blackmon over to his left. He's got it one away. Settling in now, Joey Gallo. First time up, he went down looking. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. In is Jorge Soler. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And this one's in the dirt. Throw won't get him. So now 2 men in scoring position. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dahl has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The first baseman, number 12, Mark Reynolds.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The batter.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's 0-for-1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Tigers, number 5, second baseman.
Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch-up.
On to Reynolds, and it's a double play. Into the box now, James McCann. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, David Dahl. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. DJ LeMahieu. He tripled last time up. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 1-1. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The batter, number 28.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 0-1. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Cabrera. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Clint Robertson. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Robertson.
Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it, and on one pitch he's retired. Ready for another shot now. Jose Iglesias. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Grounded weakly toward third. Arenado gonna have to hurry. Throw in time at first for out number 2. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's Kinsler at second. Right to him. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Mark Reynolds. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is up with it. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Victor.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Popped up. Calling for it, Arenado, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Lifted the other way to left center. Parra will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Number 12, Jorge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Ready once again, Ian Desmond. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Robertson moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping up now, David Dahl. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll
number 56, Ryan Marshall.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box now, Ian Kinsler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Kinsler is retired, and there's one away. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Digging in, James McCann. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Elijah Hayes will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Low and inside with the breaking ball, as that causes him to back up a bit. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Charlie Blackmon.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Did get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Hazelbaker is there, 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit to short. Iglesias is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. In is Gerardo Parra. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Little tapper down the first baseline. And that is off the first base bag. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Mark Reynolds. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Mark Reynolds.
Bruce Rondon has been summoned here, and we'll try to keep this one.
Number 43.
Here's the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And good contact there, as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Digging in to try it again. Clint Robertson will be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Digging in and looking for more, Ian Desmond. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Soler on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now batting, David Dahl. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Kinsler has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Designated hitter, Victor
On the ground up the middle.
Martinez.
Desmond fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's
Now
Joey
batting,
Gallo now.
third
No hits in
baseman,
3 tries so
Joey
far. He's struck
Gallo.
out once. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Hits this one hard the other way. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Digging in, Jorge Soler. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. This one's down to third. LeMahieu back to first. It's a double play. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Second baseman,
Swing and a little
DJ
tapper.
LeMahieu.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Up next for Colorado, center fielder Charlie.
There's a swing and a
Blackmon.
drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Soler. And they have taken the lead. Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Gerardo Parra. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Cabrera, and it's a double play.
The first baseman,
Ready for another
12.
chance? Mark Reynolds. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Robertson moves over, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Ian Kinsler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping in, Michael Kimura. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. LeMahieu is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at
We are in downtown Toronto getting set for baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Angels and the 51s. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Corey Seager, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For South Korea, second baseman Corey Seager.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Cespedes, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Pollard comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Catcher, Big Daddy Boomer.
Now here it comes. Big Daddy Boomer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Popped high in the air. Zimmerman coasts under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on. Here it comes, 2-0. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Set to deal on 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Cespedes is retired. 2 down now. Here's J.D. Martinez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands, it wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one. Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Got him swinging. And digging in, Ralph Kiner. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Pedroia ranging into the outfield. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in strides the familiar waddle of pops. Willie Stargell hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Giancarlo Stanton.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Ready now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in is the catcher, Mike Napoli. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackman now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Now batting, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Nobody out, runner on first. And now Napoli can't come up with the handle as this gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Nolan Ryan.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high pop up. Lindor is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Seager.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. 1-1. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Bregman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Popped up. Seager is there for it. One away. In now, number 18. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He singled his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to third. Right to Donaldson. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Josh Donaldson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Boomer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Ralph Kiner.
Fouled back. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
52.
Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this will be fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that is off the wall in right field. And that's in there, base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's safe. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he is in there. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Seared down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. In to score the runner from third.
No, he's safe.
Stepping in, Mike Napoli. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Started that swing a bit too early.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Stanton. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Willie Stargell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Willie Stargell.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball left side. Bregman has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Dustin
Into the
Pedroia.
windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So digging in now, Alex Bregman. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, number 18. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And a fastball just a bit high.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after the fastball.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Fly ball heading for the alley. Pollock on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Ryan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here it comes on 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
On the ground up the middle. Up with the ball is Pedroia. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In the air now out to right field. Martinez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And that misses ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Stargell has room in foul territory. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit in the air out to center field. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he misses there. 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Boomer finds it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Boomer 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Big Daddy Boomer.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Number 4.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled back.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. There's a ball hit softly down to third. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
First baseman number 8.
So coming to the plate, Willie Stargell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Bregman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
J.D. Martinez.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackman is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Misses, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Mike Napoli now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Ryan into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Boomer corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. Digging in to try it again. Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Stanton.
First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in once again, Cal Ripken. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Tapper up the line. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in. Nolan Ryan. He's 0 for 2 with a strike. Will Clark will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. 2 out, nobody on. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he goes to second with it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Corey Seager.
On its way is pitch number 75. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Donaldson.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. Here's a high pop-up. Zimmerman is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the... Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman going back. To the track, to the wall, gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, number 18. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Ball 2.
When you talk about fighting, he's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Kiner. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock. In his last at-bat, he popped out. Foul ground. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit means that Yoenis Cespedes will bat this inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. At the plate, Ralph Kiner. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Sun Hwan-oh comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Willie Stargell. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head. The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, Charlie Blackmon, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Calling for it, Zimmerman makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top.